Hello, Thule Miles Across North America Challenge participants. Just wanted to motivate here a little bit and let you guys um, get use of this really great tool that I located online here on the trails.com website. It can be accessed at the URL here in blue. It's www.trails.com/Google Map.aspx. That's Google Maps singular, and that'll take you here to the Google Map Pedometer. We're located here in beautiful Boulder, Colorado, and that's where I've got the map zoomed into. And if I can zoom in and zoom out with the scroll wheel here, I can locate our building. We're located at Highway 52 and Diagonal Highway, and this is our business park here on Dry Creek Parkway. However, it's not as useful as if I drop in the satellite imagery, so I'm going to go ahead and click this button over here to show that. Now we can see the building here where the hand icon is. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Now we're here at the front entrance. This area right here is walking right out the front lobby. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little push pin here by just clicking with my mouse. That's my starting point. And total distance 0 miles down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click away and make a little trail around our business park just by clicking with my mouse. And I can click short lines, I can click long lines, move around, I can zoom out and click some other lines. And what I'm doing here is adding up the total distance that I'm traveling. You can see now I'm up to 0.141 miles. That's traveling from the front lobby through the parking lot out here to around this bend. But I'm going to make a little correction here because this is me and I like to cut corners. So I'm going to back up and undo that tick mark. I'm also going to undo that last tick mark to get a little more accurate representation of the distance that I'm traveling. So I'm going to go ahead and go around the business park. I'm going to try and do this briefly so this video doesn't go on forever, but just know that you can zoom really far in and get a lot of detail if you want to make a real accurate representation, or you can zoom way out and make it really rough, which is what I'm doing here just for the essence of time. And I'm clicking around as I'm making my little walking path around. Some people would go here and complete about a half a mile, so you can see the total distance on that loop. But we're going to go ahead and keep it going here and loop it around. Watch for cars around the corner here. I'm going to zoom in so I can cut another corner. How about that? There we go. Going around the bend, around and around. Now I'm coming back into the parking lot, and you'll notice I can't click over the line that I already had there. So what I basically have to end up doing is tricking it a little bit, and I'm going to click, instead of going over my line, I'm going to click in the empty area that's nearby the line. Still fairly accurate as far as the distance traveled. Now I'm up to 0.84 miles. Let's see if we can make this a 1 mile loop. So I'm going to zoom out. What have we done so far? So we're coming around here. Let's go around the parking lot a little bit more. 0.90, that's not quite going to get us there. Come around here, take a little loop-de-doo. There we go. And we're going to find that sidewalk, and then bam, right to the end. Look at that, 1.035 miles. You can also switch it to kilometers. So there we go. So it does give you the option to save, and if I want to save this path that I've created, I would click on this link. However, I've found that that doesn't exactly work. So I would forego using that save and maybe just make a printout or just make a mental note to capture your distance. So I know that this is a 1 mile loop. So hopefully you guys find this helpful. It's available wherever satellite terrain imagery and Google Maps are available, which is pretty much everywhere nowadays. So good luck with your challenge and keep on cruising.